34 years ago, actually, in this salon is where I got my start. Started out as a sales associate here on the floor. My first month of my career was walking around this department polishing jewelry. I couldn't even show it to a customer. So we would actually walk around the department in the old days, pick a piece of jewelry up, look at the back of it, try to understand how it was made, what the stones were in the piece, what the carat weight was on the piece, what the price was on the piece, because it gave you a much better understanding of how you could explain this to a customer. I did this really for months on end. Steve Magner one day asked me what I was going to do when I got out of college, and I thought, I'm not real sure. And he said, well, why don't you come down and talk to me, and I may have an opportunity for you. And he told me about Neiman Marcus Precious Jewels. So came down here and looked around and said, this is kind of interesting. I didn't even know whether it was a yellow diamond or a citrine, or didn't really know that much about gems and gemology whatsoever. He said, well, why don't you just give it a try for a little while and see what you think. This was in 1980. Steve is kind of like my big brother and dear friend. Learned a lot, and it gave me a lot of opportunities. So a lot of times I find myself thinking, what would Steve do? What would he think? He always was kind of, to me, the white knight of the jewelry business. And so I'm not saying I'm the white knight of the jewelry business by any means, but very seriously, it makes no difference if we sell something for $10, $1,000, $100,000, $1 million. If it's not right, we will take it back and we will make it right for our customer. That was very much what Steve believed in. He kind of passed that passion to me, and I try to pass that passion to all of our 300 folks that work in the precious jewelry division. After many years as a salesperson, I became a manager, so I learned the managerial side of the business. And then as I became a merchant, I learned how the merchant aspects of this business work. It's a fascinating business, and I think most fascinating are the gemstones and the people who turn these raw materials into something special, precious gems and jewelry. Is that the yellow rose of Texas?
They are, the yellow rose of Texas.
These are truly amazing. The saturation and color of the diamonds is exceptional. Mm-hmm. Those are gorgeous. Selling important jewelry is, it's not necessarily the dollar amounts that you sell and the dollar amounts that are on the price tag, but it's about the specialness of the piece. Hey, Gene.
Hey, Larry, how are you?
Good. How's it going today? Because of our design studio upstairs, we have a lot of custom design type business.
This is a project we're getting ready to start. We're going to redesign that, change the mounting into a platinum mounting with some pink diamonds.
So the pinks are going to go down each side of the shank?
Yeah, kind of a basic design, so that it'll be more just about the yellow stone in the center and the pinks on the shank.
Well, that's a good little project. That's very creative. What else you got?
We got the final approval on this jade piece that we had kind of been in the works. So,
have we started it yet?
Sam's, he started about halfway through with it. So if you want to take a look at it.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, that's beautiful. That's going to be beautiful. They're spectacular. I love coming up to the shop. These people all know how much I love this little workshop, and we've come up with some amazing pieces over the years, and really this is what makes our job fun, I think. I'm a happy-go-lucky kind of guy, and I have to have a little smile on my face, and I have to kind of mess with people and make sure that they're having some fun with us. Otherwise, it's not worth doing business in the first place. So I like to have fun. My associates, I think, like to have fun. We always have a high morale in my division, probably one of the highest in the company. And it's because I think they like to come to work, and I think that's important. And I think you have to have passion for this business, and you have to have passion to make people happy. We sell smiles. We sell happiness. That's exactly what we do.